Hey guys, it is PlazmaScream. After almost a month, I am back for another Injustice Challenge character review, and this week we have a very, very important character coming for you guys. It is Flashpoint Batman, one of the best characters in the entire game for every single game mode, whether that's single player, story mode, online, challenge mode, and whether you're early game or you are late game or anywhere in between. This is one of the most important characters you can get. And once you get him, you need to level him up, augment him, get the gears he uses, all of that, set him up. Get ready to just set him up to be the best he can be, because this is a guy you're going to use every single day you play this game. He is one of the most important characters, and you cannot miss this challenge. It is very hard to get if you do not get this challenge completed. You only do it one time. You do it more than once if possible, but if you just do it one time, you will thank yourself so much. So, let's get into it. His passive is very, very overpowered. Number one, he can turn off all healing and resurrections, which is not listed here, if he uses a special 1 or special 2. If he goes to a special 1 or special 2, he will disable the healing, and they will be unable to heal from gears, passives, even something like Raven's health swap will not be able to work. Reverse Flash's passive, and how he's able to heal over and over, will not be able to work. Fourth World Resurrection will not work. Blackest Night Hawkgirl and her passive will not work on her or her teammates. He will shut all of that down. And on top of that, Flashpoint Batman and his Flashpoint teammates, if you have them with him, will do 2 times increased crit damage. If they are already max crit, which gives you 250%, that is now increased to 500% crit damage, which is insane damage. And you can make that even stronger through the use of gears. And you can make that, you getting the critical hits happen way more often if you give him crit chance gears and augments. And you absolutely should. If you get Flashpoint Batman, you need to put all of your crit augments into this guy immediately. I would crit augment him before anybody else in the game. Anybody. And alongside that, his Flashpoint teammates as well. You will thank yourself so many times for it, because you're going to use this guy all the time. And he is so good. This is one of the best characters in the game. I'm talking top 10. You're going to use him everywhere for so much. It's so important that you do this challenge. I have already done the entire challenge. The whole thing. All 3 rounds. I did it in just a few hours today. And if you are looking to do this challenge, as you should, you absolutely should, you need a Catwoman, a Nightwing, and a Joker. 2 of these can be bronzes, 1 can be a silver. You know, you only need to do it one time. If you can do it more than once, good. But if you just get it one time, you know, you unlock them for direct promotions. And it's very expensive to promote him, so I would do as many rounds of this challenge as I can, because he's almost 500k credits to promote. But that is the challenge, and that is the passive. And now let's go ahead and talk about his teams, his setups, and how to make him as good as possible. There are 2 teams that he is commonly used on the most. The Flashpoint Trio, and the team of him, Luchador Bane, right here, and Hawkgirl Prime. First, we're going to get into the Flashpoint Trio. And you're going to see a very strange gear setup on these guys, but it's going to make a lot more sense when I talk about it. So first, here, we're going to have Zarnian Hook and Chain, which gives special 1 damage increase and crit chance increase. Alien Weaponry, which starts as a 1-star gear. I know it's crazy using a 1-star gear on a character this good, but you need the crit chance. These are the only 2 gears in the game, in the entire game, that give you special 1 damage increase, as shown here, and crit chance special 1 at the same time. There are gears that give crit chance special 1, but not the other, not the damage increase as well. And then you have League of Assassins and Adept Knives for even more damage increase and also area effect damage on special 1. The funny thing is, you are not actually going to be using his special 1. You are going to be using Flashpoint Deathstroke special 1, and Batman is going to tag in, quote, tag in, to an assist and utilize the gears on his character to buff his special 1, and on that assist, its damage will be increased by his special 1 gears. It will get crit chance by his passive, by his augments, and by his gears, totaling all that together to get 100% crit chance. His Batman, his assist attack will crit guaranteed, and it will deal tremendous damage. Mine does almost 60k, but the thing is, that does the same amount of damage whether someone blocks or not, whether someone is crit immune like Red Sun Green Lantern or Arcanite Batman or not. It will crit them, and if it gets a KO, it will do AoE damage. And alongside that, Aquaman is going to tag in as well through the assist, and Aquaman is going to use these gears, Let's Go Helmet to give increased crit damage, Let's Go Gauntlets to give increased crit chance. You could use an additional crit chance gear on this last one, but here's the thing. Aquaman already has 50%. Because Batman is on the team, he actually gets an additional 5% increase to universal crit chance on everything. So once you add this, the Gauntlets, Let's Corp, you will actually have 95% crit chance on his special 1. You could add an additional gear, but honestly, that 5% is not that important. You're going to be almost guaranteed crit chance augmented for his special 1. But the reason why you have these here is for the crit chance, crit damage, and Astral Harness. You should have this on every team, so I fit it in here. And then, of course, because you are using 2 out of the Let's Corp set, you are power drain immune, and so if you fight any annoying Batman Ninja Catwoman, Batman Ninja Nightwing team, you can counter them and easily handle them. Even if it gets rough, even if things are getting bad, you can easily use Aquaman to get it together and pull yourself together, get that match win without too much trouble because of his shield and these 2 gears. And also Astral Harness protecting you as well. But one more thing that makes this team so good. Flashpoint Deathstroke. With these gears, the Master's Death card changes Totem Claw of Horse. When he goes for a special 1, he is able to apply gear effects from Claw of Horse, or if you have it, the Avis Stick, 3 times. So not only are you doing tremendous damage through the crits and the assists, but you are also shattering gears. You can just tag in Deathstroke and click special 1 over and over and over until you win the match, and you will win fast. Because there are no gears that can stop him. Astral Harness, nope. Damage reduction gears like Ninja Helmet, Killer Croc, Pendant Card Evolve, King Gold Soda, nope. Fourth World gears, nope. Nothing. Nothing can stop him. You can't even block. He will crit you through your block. You cannot stop him. Don't believe me? Let's go watch. Let's go watch what he does. I'll play some matches just for you right now. Just so you can see yourself how good this team is. A lot of people use this team, but not many people know how to use it right. This is how you use it. This is how the pros use the Flashpoint Trio team. I'm going to do an epic ladder so you can see what I have just been talking about, and you can see it in action. Because I could talk all day, but if I show you, you're going to understand a lot easier. Even though they have a Killer Frost, I am not even worried. Because Flashpoint Deathstroke Special 1 is going to handle it. Alright, let's do this. Taking Deathstroke. Special 1. And there it goes. Now watch this. She's going to get crit through her block. Boom. Gone. And the AoE as well. And Killer Frost is gone as well. See what I mean? You can't stop them. Jessica Cruz tried to crit I tried to block and defend against the crit attacks, but she could not do it. On to the next match. You're going to see that happen basically 5 times in this letter. Every match is going to look exactly the same. It is not going to be difficult at all. And she tries to defend, but she cannot. And you saw the gear shatter as well from the Claw Horse. If she would have survived, you would have got to see 2 more gear shatters, but nobody is surviving that. Let's be real here. On to match 1, and on to the 3rd. Let's keep it going. And this is really all you need to do with this team. Just set up Batman and Aquaman with those gears, go into Deathstroke, click special 1, and just go crazy. It is not hard. Boom, AoE. And you're done. This is so easy. They can't stop you. You just mow through everybody. I'm like barely trying. I want to mention also, because it's important, you should have this team and its promotions about the same. So I actually have these guys all Elite 4 for a reason. I even have extra promotions for Aquaman. I could make it higher. I could promote them higher. But I choose not to. I choose not to promote Aquaman and Deathstroke. Because I'm going to talk while I do this. This is a very, very important team with very important characters on it, being Batman and Aquaman. Oh, watch this, gonna do so much damage. Almost one-shotter, but I say one-shot, I mean KO or one special 1. Batman and Aquaman are very, very important. Like I said, you're gonna use Batman everywhere, but same thing goes for Flashpoint Aquaman. Flashpoint Batman is also used on the Luchador Bane Hawkgirl team, and to set that team up best, you need to have Flashpoint Batman at Elite 4 with max damage augments, Luchador Bane at Elite 9 max damage augments, and Hawkgirl Prime at Elite 0. That is going to give you the team power optimal for that team. I just bypassed her health that show, by the way. She did not get this health swap me. That's crazy. He might block this. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, that's funny. And you're gone too. Crazy.